Okay, we are back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Yeah, last where we left off, a lot happened. um, a lot of things. I don't even know where to begin. I guess to start off, we did a bunch of bracer work in the beginning. We did all the bracer side quests and Ruan, and then we did the festival. The whole festival arc, or that whole section of the game, was amazing. I, I, it was so good. I loved every single minute of it. Um, and to be honest, I'm very excited of what's to come next. Okay, well that's not even the end of it. We did the festival. We met characters like Hans and Jill, who are part of Chloe's school. They're part of the student council, and we did the play where the it was basically like cross dress play, which was hilarious. It was and Joshua played the princess. Still one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. That whole like him realizing what he's doing was so good. And also we get to see how Estelle maybe somewhat feels about Joshua, where it was another thing where so one of the characters was just making fun like, hey, you have Joshua with you, don't you think like maybe he likes you and stuff, like it was Jill who said it, like she was jealous that she gets to live with a hot guy like Joshua or whatever. And then Estelle was like, well, Joshua wouldn't think of me like that, right? And she was like thinking about it, and it's like she wouldn't. She was like kind of like out of it, like kind of blushing. So we got to see that. Um, and then we get to find out who was behind the arson of the orphanage, which was the mayor, which kind of shocked me a little bit because man, uh, he hit it. It was hit it really good. I don't know if it was obvious for other people, but I didn't realize it was him and the secretary Gilbert. They were in cahoots with the Black Mask gang, or like these two guys in like black armor and stuff, um, who seem to have the power to control people and monsters as well, because they controlled the Raven guys, and who Agate was like confused as like what's going on with them, because they were just a bunch. They were stronger than they ever were. But we beat them, and we beat the black armor dudes, and we also got Gilbert. We then realized it was the mayor who did it, and we went to confront the mayor. But before we did that, Chloe told us to go ahead, and she seemed to call the Royal Army, like she's connected to it. And when we confronted the mayor, he used we beat his true beast that he kept in the cage, and then he used his artifact that time stopped us, and he was about to shoot Joshua, or he was about to shoot Estelle. Joshua was like, I'm gonna kill you where you stand if you do anything to her. And then he was about to kill him. Then Estelle told him no, and then the ornament they got from Cassius like basically dispelled the artifact. Um, and because of that, we were able to get them chase the mayor. We chased him down to the docks. We chased him on the boat. He seemed to got ahead of us, but then the Royal Army came in and got him. And we got Colonel Richard was there because Jean, or Jean, I guess, called him in. And yeah, and now that's where we left off. The mayor's been captured. He seemed to be under mind control as well, because when they caught him, they said he didn't remember anything right now, or he didn't remember anything for the past couple days or something like that, or weeks. But yeah, now we're about to leave Rouen and head to Zeiss because to discover about what Cassius meant by his letter, and it's our next stop anyway. So, hey Dark, hope you're doing well. And yeah, yeah, I know I'm addicted to this game. I'm very much. It was so good. So now we're in chapter 3. So also let me edit the stream info for a bit. Oh snap! Give me a second here. Oh, there we go. Edit the stream. Oh, the black-clad people. Stubborn bastard. Hey, hey, hey! And how the heck does he keep going with his sword? Oh my gosh! Damn, we can't shake him. We have no choice. Time to counterattack. I guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good. I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not gonna give up until he's dead. What a stubborn idiot. Does he think he can really beat you to 1 odds? I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog! We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Oh my gosh, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh. Ah! Damn it. We can't get caught now. Okay, how about you just surrender and give me your full confessions? Starting with who you are and what you're after. You need to concern yourself about that. What? When did you get here? Commander! You came for us. What the heck? You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuses. We had a lot of interference. I get it. So you're the man in charge. Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that? I said I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Oh yeah, let me... Oh, my bitrate's no bueno. Well, I thought it a generous offer. Personally, certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you stand down. Return to the rendezvous at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Whoa. Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one. And you being the leader, I assume, you got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I'm sure as hell gonna intend to find out! Whoa. Holy... Oh my gosh! Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. Huh? What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There is no shame in powerlessness. There is no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement? Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in one for one hell of a beatdown. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Got. I'll talk, no shock. Bet the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? Is that the body split craft? Agate said something faint from the darkest force beyond. Nice try, but you got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why did you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise, he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, You must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the dream seemed to have vanished. Ugh! Forgo? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Ah! What the? Wow, what the freak? That was intense. Chapter 3, The Black Ornament. Oh, snap. Man, I'm gonna miss this place. Guess she's not here yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just keep checking in my stream if everything's okay on my end. Just making sure. It's been acting a little weird these past couple of days. Did we get here that early? Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern? Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. I even get the feeling that Ruan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, Seaton Manor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Rouen almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, far as I can tell. Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Rouen has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Runians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, true. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore is getting what he deserves, but I still kind of feel bad for him. Hey, hey, look who's here. Huh? Hey. Oh, Seg. Scree. Estelle. Joshua. Hey. I'm sorry that I'm late. No problem. We just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need a rush. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Sig. Thanks for coming. Scree! Well, shall we be off? Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set out for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Scree! Okay, we say goodbye to everyone. Oh, hey, you guys. Karna? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Fit as a fiddle. I'm back. I'm back at work as of today. I wish I had some way to pay you back for all the trouble I put you through. Oh, come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back to Rouen. I'll be waiting for you. Are you planning to go to Zeiss next? There may be clues about the Black Ornament there. There'll be a real load off our minds when you two get promoted to full-fledged bracers. And reported everything. Oh, can we say goodbye to the Raven dudes? Oh, there's a church here, right? So the love of money claimed the mayor as it had done to so many others. Care must be taken to ensure that the region does not fall into chaos and disorder. Almighty Idios, please grant us your guidance and wisdom. It's heartbreaking that children should be drawn into such terrible events. The head of our church is planning to visit the children. I intend to go with them if you allow me. Oh, dear they are. I can't believe we got controlled by the mayor like that. All those things he made us do, like freaking puppets. And by him, of all people. How pathetic is that? It's kind of funny. But yeah, I wonder what's going to happen here. I've been working here for a long time, but what should I do about my pay? Who would have believed that the mayor would be arrested? What's to become of this estate now? I've gotten wrapped up in this whole mess. I think that Daria and I are going to leave soon and go find new jobs. Maybe I should become a guide. Yeah, I wonder what this was all about with the Sapphire Glim. And he did tell us to ignore what happened with that. Interesting. I wonder, is there anything in this tower? I want to see if we can get to the top of it. I don't want to miss anything this time. Hot fried chicken, huh? Fudge. Okay, that fight is a little bit annoying. Let me see if I can look back. It's a good thing I saved. That's not what I wanted. Range 1, huh? So when you plan getting my stuff back? Oh my gosh. Hmm. This has some monsters in it.
Good to go.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. We're good to go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So close. Not you again. What is with the chest? It's like a maze here. Where's this lead? Oh, this is gonna have monsters in it, isn't it?
Take him down!
All right, we're good to go.
Is there a skill that heals? Oh, she does have it. Okay, that's nice. But I can't. Can't take advantage of that. There's a bunch of these things.
Take him down!
Not now.
Okay. we go.
Piece of cake.
Oh, he needs one more fight.
Well, that takes care of that.
There we go. Joshua learned. Oh my gosh, Cloak and Dagger? Us against the world. Sorry, I played too much Rivals. Flamberg. What does this one say? Hey, close my lid. What are you, born in a barn? What's with these chests? What the frick? Oh, and there's this one.
Take him down.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Dang, we're all catching up. And army boots. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'll give Joshua the army boots if that works. Oh, yeah. And then Estelle. Oh, I'll give her the battle suit because she needs the defense. And a leather jacket. The roof, huh? Woo! Oh yeah, I think that's it for here. Okay, wasted, not wasted, but spent 30 minutes just basically grinding. Worth it. Did not mean to do that. So I'm going the right way. Yeah. When we do that, let's have Chloe here, Estelle here. We're at the checkpoint. I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. Certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ron sure has a lot of nice places, huh? I like that they mentioned that they're here. Man, it's crazy. So if you do the side quest before, you see this extra dialogue. If not, you'll miss it. It's kind of crazy, but really cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Prime example. I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. Yeah, there we go. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We were wondering what had to be done to obtain permission to enter Zeiss. Ah, okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Be aware, though, that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Well, just let me know when you change your mind. Let me save here. Yeah, go ahead, please. Then please start by signing these documents. Estelle and Joshua signed their names to the documents. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you? Oh, I only came to see them off. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of Kalita Tunnel. Thank you very much. What's the Chaldea Tunnel? It is the main road that joins this checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Chaldea Hill. Wow, an underground road? That'll definitely be a first for me, too. Ooh, that is kind of interesting. Whoosh. Wow, this is amazing. Let's give me a second here. We all good in stream. I need to check every once in a while. Since I manage this right now. Huh. So the waterfall comes from a man-made river. I think it's called the Latos Waterway. It was made a very long time ago. Yes, and it's linked directly to the Valeria Lakeshore. Pretty impressive, given that they did it without any orbments to help. So what's that over there? That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think. Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? We might be able to meet again in Gransel. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Gransel around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Gransel Guild branch. If you do, we could try to meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. When we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself. But that was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high. And find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it. But if we're able to help you, I'm happy. Oh. Cheer up, okay? We'll see each other again in Gransel. Yes, absolutely. Scree! And maybe we'll get to see Sig there too, right? Scree! That was a joke. I mean, Gransel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings will hold. Besides, your home is here. Scree? Seg isn't just any bird, you know. I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Seg's just full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off? Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey. And I'll be praying for you to find your father. Scree! Thank you. You two take care. Oh, man. See you later, Chloe. Oh. Scree? Scree. Oh, he's like, Scree, Scree. Yes, I think so, too. We'll see him again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. Oh. Miss Julia. You're done with your duties at Leysen Fortress? Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service. Scree! Hey now, settle down, Seg. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? Oh. It was an escort bird. Scree! He's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sig? Scree! He's certainly chipper. The Arcel is stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Gransel. Estelle, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see to that. Ooh. Chaldea. There's gonna be monsters in here, isn't there? What's wrong? Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming. Huh? There's someone in here other than us? Guess not. Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it. Oh, I get it. I think you still got a little crush on Chloe. Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, don't be shy. Don't be shy, you know. You know I can read you like a book. It's not unreasonable after all. You did, kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You say yes, right? I guess you didn't notice then. Eh? Notice what? The last scene. That was just for show, you know. It was staged, just so it would look like a real kiss for the audience. What? She was so blank-faced. Like, what now? You can really be completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes. Oh, I see. Note to self, do not insert foot into mouth. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's kind of getting obvious now. Give me a second here. I need to take a drink. But why do I... Oh my gosh. But why do I feel so relieved? Oh my gosh. Wow, Jill. You did it. You made her self-aware. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, this will be interesting. Estelle? You okay? I'm fine. Come on. Come on. Zeiss awaits. Wow. Actually, what's here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of want to explore here now. Is there any chest here? Aha. Courier bomb. The chest is empty because you removed the contents, you looter. Okay.
good to go.
Ooh, Death Blow 2. Oh my gosh. Caldia Limestone Cave and Zeiss region. Oh wow, this is a long one. Beware monsters, man.
Piece of cake.
No chest here, huh? I gotta hurry. Huh? Someone's coming this way. What the? Oh, it's a girl. Oh. Good afternoon. Where's the fire? Good afternoon. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry. If they are, I haven't noticed any. All the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here. That's it. It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. I wonder if she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. She seemed awfully flustered. Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her? You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl wandering around here by herself. We should catch up to her when stick close. Okay, come on, let's hurry. I can't believe there are so many of them. It's gonna break at this rate. Maybe this. What the? Bearing set. Angle of elevation 20 degrees. Orbital compression at 30%. Go! If you come any closer, Dan, we'll miss next time. I mean it. Oh gosh. Oops, I think I made them angrier. Hi-ya! Huh? Hi-ya! Hey, I remember you. We can talk later. Get back. We gotta get rid of those things first. Oh, she can fight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, she's the same level. That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was a goner for sure. Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Stirring up monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But, if I let them alone, they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway? Don't they do the same thing with when the highway lights are switched out? The septum in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep the monsters away. But when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect. Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septim might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second. Oh, sorry. Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, my name's Estelle. And I'm Joshua. We're bracers, affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory. Oh. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're heading to Zeiss, so do you want to join us the rest of the way? That's right, you don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I gotta get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know it had burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Alright. It's a good thing you caught it when you did. Computer? Database? What, is computers not a thing in where you are from, Stell? Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, color me impressed. Well, if she's an apprentice at the central factory, she has to be good. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the orbital pressure. Heh. Well, it sure sounds special. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, how to explain this? Each ornament has a quartz circuit inside, and if it isn't properly connected, stop. The orbital energy inside the unit will have nowhere to go. As a result, the ornament won't be able to function properly. This happens sometimes with the highway lights, which means their ability to give out light and ward off monsters is compromised, so... Stop! Maybe you should save an explanation for after we get on the road. I mean, if we stand around too long, the monsters, you know... Yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up too. Whew. Well, why don't we set out for Zeiss then? Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, so we have a new party member. Tita, huh? Oh. The tunnel ends here. So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it. The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss, since it's an industrial city. I heard it was big, but that's all about all I really know. Yeah, well, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. Ugh, that's a creepy thought. Beginning to worry whether or not we'll be able to make it to the guild. The way out to the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks. Well, let's go in. Hey, well, what are you doing there, buddy? Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check on the factory. Whoa. Left elevator, right basement, warping workshop. Whoa, what is this place? Wow, it looks almost like an entire factory is completely automated. Below the city there are lots of ornament factories. They make everything from the airship lights to airship parts. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome. I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head in the job on the job, right, girl? Door is locked. Well. Oh, there's only an emergency staircase for that door. If you want to go up on the ground, just go back the way you came and straight down the hall. Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. And this one seems super high tech. Well, this is Zeiss. Oh my gosh, this is a weird transition of like how technology is for Estelle. And since this is the central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one? It's the latest model too. Maximum weight capacity, 50 torum. You can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So how do we get in the move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on the panel. Let's see, you want to go in the city, right? Yes, can you take us up to the first floor? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, check out the size of this place. This is the central factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out to town from here. Oh, Tita! Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by and see you again? I I love that. Bye-bye then. Aw, that was kind of adorable. What a sweet kid. I get the impression she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Pfft, look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city? Yep. First, I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the Orman or Dad. Sounds like a plan. Welcome to Zeiss Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know. Oh my gosh, let's go. Whoa. Whoa, what's this? Some kind of moving staircase. Oh my gosh, you never see escalators. Oh my gosh. Dang. It is a really long climb, so I guess it wouldn't be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you, this place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. Well, let's just go down. Oh, here's the guild. I wonder who's our person gonna be. Ooh, hi there. Pardon us. Oh, whoa, whoa. She look okay. Eastern woman. She looks kind of serious and kind of pretty. See, we're finally here. I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh? You know us? I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean at the Ruan branch, or Jean. A girl with chestnut hair tied in twin ponytails, a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kyolika. Zeiss welcomes your service. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you'll just sign these documents. Okay. Let's go. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. Dang, she's no shenanigans, just straight to the point. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Oh, right. I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds! Dijon told you about him too? The whole sword matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeiss region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures. That just leaves Grancil, or maybe. I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please take this. Attention, Factory Chief. What's this? It is a letter of introduction to the head of the Central Factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically like the mayor of the Zeiss region. Is this regards to the matter of the Black Ornament? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious item. I suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kalika? My business is to provide support for bracers, such as yourselves. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as the mandate of my job require. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. Back. Guess we're going back, huh? Oh, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We are from the Bracers Guild. We'd like to meet with the factory head if we may. Estelle reached her pouch, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished the introduction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looks stoic and try not to roll his eyes. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while. Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir. Right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the second floor. Nice. I didn't think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Estelle, maybe do that. Just give her the no and not be so extra with it. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, he looks like the mayor. Kind of. Actually. Alright, here we go. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes. It's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Bracer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? I guess you might say that. He was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the first finest ornaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we always contact the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. That explains all the business trips then. And now my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. So, what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. It's kind of a long story. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious black ornament. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this ornament? Sure, no problem. Estelle produced the black ornament and handed it to the factory chief. Now this certainly is an oddity. It is obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? You mean the numbers that are carved into the ornament's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an ornament to be produced without them. And that's not just in Libero either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when ornaments were first invented, 50 years ago. Huh. You don't say. Estelle took out her combat ornament and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. There are numbers right here. Crazy. You mean to say that you never noticed in all this time? Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it? Well, it's pretty much a part of the production process, and that goes for any orbital factory. It's as if this were a prototype or something. If so, I imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So less with the sweet and awesome, and more with the stabby hurdy. Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? Bah, I can't find the maintenance cover. And now that I really look at it, it has no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh man, would it be possible to cut it open? Well, that might work, yes. But I hate to just break something belonging to Cassius like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Oh right, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. Huh? There was a note that was included with the ornament. Estelle showed Murdoch the note that was in the package for Cassius. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassius knew. Oh, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to Libero in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, ornaments were invented by Professor Epstein. Okay. Oof. And Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the ornaments and his knowledge back, and that's why Libero is a technology-advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the orbital revolution. Wow, now that is impressive. Hey, man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old prof handle this ornament. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how to put this? For good and ill, he's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with that far-off look? I guess a lot's happened. I'm sorry. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go find him? Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Whew. Need that water. Testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but could you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What? Did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he really must be a genius. Wait, then who did you call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. Oh, really? Man, that is such a coincidence. Well, it's a plot. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child? Excuse me. Hey, what? You? Oh, Estelle and Joshua? You mean that you know each other? Yeah, well, we only just met a little while ago, though. So then I guess she's the professor's granddaughter. Exactly. Tita, I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa? Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Ah, yes. If you learn anything new, I'd love for you to come back and if you came back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Sure thing. Let's hope you're not evil. If you'll excuse us then. Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with ornaments. Oh, come on. I'm just still studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you bracers have business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation is kind of complicated. We can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Oh, okay. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn west and there it is. Got it. Let's get moving. Actually, let me check the bulletin board. Oh no, that's the... I'm back here. I'm seeking an interim librarian who is keen on investigating skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on Chu F. Please understand, Chu, that you may be asked to pick up a slack of a few odds and ends before the real work. Let me save here. Ooh, okay, I'll buy this. Let me see if we can cook some stuff too. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, she looks adorable. That's funny. That's funny. That's she has a gun too. Man, even children can fight with guns. This is a bar. This is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here. No, I think he's in the workshop. Fruit store. Okay, I see. We should go say hi then. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm just checking something here. Okay. Whoa. I'm home, Grandpa. Oh, whoa. Grrr. Okay, maybe this way. Grrr. So this is the professor? Nice to, meet you. My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! Eek! I did it! It's finally complete! That's right, who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should be starting testing it at once. Whoa! Huh? What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes in a trance when he's working, and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. Oh, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, all right. I'm so embarrassed. Grandpa, there are some people who need to talk to you. Hmm? Oh, Tita, you come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor's orbit detection faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that the biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on, we got testing to do. Right. Professor Russell and Tina began working with some complex equipment. Now she ignored us. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair! Who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to the Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Wait, Joshua! Hey, young lady, you with the the antenna hair. Antenna? Oh no, you didn't! Quit farting around and make some coffee. Oh my gosh! And why should I have to make you coffee? I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces then, I presume. Grandpa. And so Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relative harmless explosions, and some singing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Haha, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the central factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of ornament, after all? Well, now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa, I'm really sorry, guys. I guess it caught up in the moment, too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of Orbital Revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Haha, please, you're too kind. Oh my gosh, he doesn't give a crap. Moving on, so I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite a surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I know them since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had a really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I call it nice, as so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe in trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle explained to Professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Ornament. I see. Wow, a pitch black ornament? Yes, most intriguing. They have no ascribed caliber or seams. Look at that frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the ornament. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the black ornament. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never before encountered. Opening up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying, but first I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. Oh, what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You make my head hurt with your techno babble. Just tell me what using that thing that will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see what this ornament does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. I got a bit more to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Oh man, I need to refill my water bottle. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you put the ornament on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now, commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Ornament. Black Ornament. So that's going to be the official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like Dark Dinghy of Impending Doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Ornament would be annoying just to say. Fidget. I'll give you a second. Okay, back. Aw, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click! Neat. It's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes. But they're kind of weird. Uh-oh. The tachometer's needle's shaking like crazy. Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Whoa. Eek! What's going on here? Joshua? It's the same black light from before. What? Oh my gosh, we caused a blackout. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer, we'll have something. Wait a second. All the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in? Bah, we have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh, they're back on. Phew. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the black ornament sat. But even that, well, as for everything else. Good. It looks like the experiment's finished. How's outside? Fine. All the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's their first... I don't know if it's their first time witnessing a blackout, but Jesus. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbits just stopped working at once? So the black ornament did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting, indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Professor! Oh, Professor! Oh, Professor! Ah, Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all of the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the black ornament, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay. Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts, you got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Josh would stay at the lab for the night. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. But back on subject of the black ornament. It's much more powerful than I ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the prof gonna do when now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys! Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said he had something about how he was going to expose all the black ornament secrets. Wow, looks like getting Ward at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Well, naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that Ormond, too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, then you can come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what the smell is, but man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Roland. She could be like a pet, cheering us up when we're feeling down. Okay, Estelle. That's kind of weird to say like that. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, Estelle. And now that we have a good breakfast, off to the Central Factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check into the guild. I think it might be best to report what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey, Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like to hear your full report on it. Business as usual, Kilika. I heard the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, Joshua explained the details of the orbital blackout. I see. So the Ormond that was sent to the Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Okay, I kind of want to do some of the quests here. Just before I forget. So, yeah, before I do that, I need to go bathroom. Again. Okay, back. Oh yeah, let's see if we can fight that monster actually. Oh, the highway's this way. The central factory is on the north side of town. Oh. Okay, so we can't go there. Hey! Hey! Hey, long time no see. Hmm? Oh, hey, it has been a while. Who's this? You remember that kid who was looking for the cord short in Roland, don't you? Oh, what the? Oh, it's you! Your thing was in the sewer, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, wow, that... Whoa, that was a while back. Remember? We took a request to find it a while back. Are you headed back to the Republic? Nah, the Central Factory made some cash in Gransel. The Central Factory. We made some cash in Gransel and have some shopping to do. Mom said we're going to take this mirror and stock up on ornaments. They say the eyes are the first to go, but she can still spot a good deal. I can see you're still an obnoxious brat. What? I'm only saying what everybody else is thinking. Well, yeah, did you check out these crazy moving stairs? I'll never get tired of them. Actually, let me go to the goods store. I need some stuff. Tita, everyone, how are you? Professor Russell is in this workshop at the 3rd floor. He seemed pretty impatient, like he was waiting on something or someone. Oh yeah, let me ask her this. Is this her? Excuse me. We saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh, you're here. Well, I do know that the Bracer Guild is short-handed of late, so what can one do? Sorry, we got wrapped up in other business. Well, shall we get started then? Yes. That's fine. This is about hiring the temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It's turned out to be much more an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter that I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books out to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. Oh, as far as I know, this event is explicable within the limits of our current knowledge of orbital technology. Okay, where did I put those documents? Louise? She's an exemplary research and scientist, but she's losing her drive working on the orbital weapons, research and design. I agree with her transfer. It'll be good for her. Oh, this is the roof. Good morning to you. It would seem yesterday was quite stressful for everyone. Doctor? Was everything here alright? The clinic isn't quite tied to the rest of the factory, so things were mostly quiet. Everyone else was running about until all hours, though. When I came into this morning, I found Antoine asleep on the bed. Poor little dear was exhausted. Antoine? That's what he called the cat. He's been living here at the factory for a while. He doesn't have an owner and tends to be cared for by everyone who feels the urge. So he's kind of like everybody's cat. Yeah, something like that. Though I'm sure Antoine has little desire to be formally owned by any one person. Do be friendly to him if you see him around the factory. Of course. Now that I introduce you to Antoine, I believe it's time for me to return to work. Weren't you in the middle of something yourself, Tita? Yes, ma'am. Oh. I was on my way to talk to my grandfather. Professor Russell should be in his workshop down on the 3rd floor. He came in especially early this morning. The 3rd floor workshop. Got it, let's go. Yeah, we probably should. Goodbye, Dr. Miram. Goodbye. Nyago. Nyag. It's like Ninjago. Wait, there's a book here, right? Oh, right here. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Oh, that's funny. Wait, can I read these? Pronunciation of the feline language has distinct characteristics depending on the region and may differ slightly from following information. This could be considered comparable to dialects in the human tongue. In addition, since the numbers of elongated vowel sounds indicated by the whatever character are intimately related to the cat's personality and emotional state, there is quite a broad range of variation. That being said, I have attempted to compile a list of most common expressions. Meow, you're absolutely right. Nyago, this way. Nya-oh, this is it. Nya-ya-ya, an expression of delight. Nya-ya, hold up. When urged to be cautious. Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. And one in the lab, right? What a night that was. We were rushing to finish our test units when suddenly everything just went black. Almost glued the souls onto the desk. Tomorrow's cooking. The incident last night was pretty fascinating, wasn't it? I heard there was some kind of interference with the orbital generators. That was news to me. Everyone's calling it some kind of disaster, but surely someone got something from it. What do you think, Tita? Yes. Very fascinating. I'm sure I could have guessed you say that. You do take after Professor Russell. Terry's a completely different story, though. Almost went to the wrong one. Oh, are you done? Aha! We brought them for you. All the books have been returned. Quest librarian completed. Good. Now, we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. Haha, it was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps just go ahead and ask you for your help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Herb Woodpecker. We'll make note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right? Yeah, I think so. The Herb Woodpecker is a pretty famous bird. I see. So do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact, take a look at this. Approach the man of stone Oh, fudge. It's the frickin' within the mountain village pond and ye shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down. But what the heck is it? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine that's some kind of hint to its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe. So it was only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. So it's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other a long time ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things, but we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might be following such a bizarre custom. Why is everyone looking at me? Anyway, I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring that book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It'll be difficult work, but we will do that all we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here when you find it. Do you find it? Please bring it back to me. Let's get the show on the road, then. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay. What? It seems it's a... Approach the man of stone, standing in silence within the... Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have to be somewhere? Okay. The only problem is that this might be not available to me right now, because if it's on that... if it's on that place, the trash trail, then I'm just kind of screwed. I'll save here. I'll continue the main story for now. But if it doesn't work, then I'm kind of screwed. Like if it fails, or like if I miss it, then oof. But since we're here, we'll just go visit the professor. It's probably something. Bah, another failure! Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Ah, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black ornament, but it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click! Whoa, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems that the black ornament's blocking the... Oh. It seems like the black ornament's blocking the functionality of the other ornaments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby ornaments seemed to spread out, moving from ornament to ornament like a chain lightning. I put it the range about 5 Arge. But if there are no ornaments powered on within that range, well then that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside it. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe you melt down the in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it will melt too. Oh yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbal power, that which drives ornaments to work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbal energy. Is there even such a thing? Yeah, with our bare hands. It's called... It's DIY. You have to do it yourself, Joshua. The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea's been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Huh, neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain that there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. No, it's called gasoline. Extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you can go and get the engine and gasoline. It's gonna be heavy, but you bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. He just said not to say that. Estelle, if you look into the operations room, you can probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's the room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go find this operation room stingy. To the 5th floor then. Okay, I kind of want to see... That's not what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can go to that other pathway. The one where, where was it? Not here. Ritter Roadway. Let me see if I can find it here. It might be on a path I don't know. If there, so a village of a... We still have something to deliver for the presser. You did make a note of it what we're delivering, right? Don't be a jerk. Of course I wrote it down. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta do it. That's not the room. That's a crane. Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so do you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, senior engineer and supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're over the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again, you really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize, yes, he's a genius, but he was the one who developed the Capel unit after all. By even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking about it in this case. We need to find where the central factory stores his equipment. Oh, is this what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called a Capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation. But this one is equipped for the fastest general purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything, from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for informational retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send a signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory ornament. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see. Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now? No sweat. Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's a setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. I know this is funny. Oh my gosh. Copyright? Oh my gosh. Oh, the Arcel. Development commences on the high-speed cruiser the Arcel, and the Arcel is completed and flight latest commence. Oh, he resigned. Oh yeah, combustion. A machine generates usable energy by burning fuel, less efficient and number owned 1. Owner, maintenance chief Gustav. Republic manufactured gasoline stores 20 mid-sized tanks. Repository Orman Manufacturing Company. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Wow, it's like a magic box or something. Mobile computers are really something. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept. But it was Professor Russell's talent that made the idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Adios isn't one to bestow two blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you have to go there and speak to him. Also, the gasoline is likely in Orman Manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down in the airfield, working on the combustion engine. And the gasoline is in the basement Orman Manufacturing facility. Thanks, you've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. So, go to the basement. Oh, this goes back here. Excuse me. What's that? May I help you? Estelle and Joshua explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline. I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check it for you. Faye, use the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calver gasoline there in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending. Wee. Holy. There we are. Is this gasoline? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth, but the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for the help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. There's a tendency to, fireball. Well, time to head home. Hi, need a flight? The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? Oh, you mean a maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Leyston... Oh. He went to Leyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on the military patrol ship. Leyston Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army? Out by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part of Zeiss? Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Speak of the devil. Oh, there he is. Dang, that is a big airship. Oh, that's a crane too. An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it. That's the central factory vessel, the Labints. It's the same model as the public transports, but it has several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Huh, a flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on that airship? Yeah, that's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Oh, what the heck? What do you want? The Labints has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell asked them to find a borrow and combustion engine. Ah, you're running errands for Russell now. But a combustion engine? Huh. Well, you got good timing, I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed onto the ship? Looks like it. Here you go. It's a heavy beasto, so be careful. Combustion engine. Yeah, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. You got some spirit for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. It's pretty interesting. A little coincidence. That old fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. It wouldn't happen if it be from the intelligence division, right? And were they also experimenting on something that looks like a black orbment? Oh man, they have to. They're scheming something, aren't they? I don't trust them now. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh. Lucky for us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Joshua, I know you think it's something weird, and I do too. Now that we got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. Oh, yeah. We're back. And we bought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. Combustion engine and gasoline tank. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing too, as I finished preparing the tools. All that's left to do is set up the engine and put gas in it. If you go up and put on the finishing touches, Tita. Yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, this thing really is clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah, it converts the energy given by the burning gas to power the tools. So this way they don't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle and let me flip the switch. Kaboom. And click. Jeez, this thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than our orbital engines. That's one of its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to fear activating the black orbit this way. Let's get started. Oh? Whoa. That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it could take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Estelle and the others crowded around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible. And with a special alloy saw, too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades, though. So it's going to be a real test of patience, then. Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbital power pump that supplies the hot water for their spa is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they like for you to come in to try and fix it. Oh, you must be kidding. Damn it, of all times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer over? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not that state of the art. Why the pain, though? Grandpa, maybe I could go over there and do the repairs, you think? Tita? You took me there when you to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I just go. I'm sure you do a fine job of the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed. There are monsters out on the road. But we can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this. Well, if that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Libero's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch, we'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Let's go. Okay, maybe we can go to the other areas now. So Elmo sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. So which way do we go? There's a big field outside the south entrance of town. You just follow that road, due south to get there. Got it, due south from the south entrance. Well, let's go then. Oh, we could do this now. Okay, I want to do the quest here. Oh, let me do the... Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. I like Kulika. She's cool. Okay, there's gonna be a monster here, right? Is that what it said? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why do you go for the girl? You psychopath. You know what?
Good to go.
Wolf Fort. Emerald Village, huh? Let me see what's in Wolf Fort.
Let's move out.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here it is. Oh dear God.
Prepare to meet your doom! Prepare to meet your doom! Here I
Oh fudge. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. There we go. First try.
Let's move out.
Oh, that so close. Let's go. Oh my god. What the heck?
Scary.
Hey. So I think that village has what we're looking for the book thing too.
We rule.
There we go. Oh, I still learned Comet. Well, we turned there. Yeah, it's right there, so. Let's save here.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, Elmo Village. Eh, is Elmo here? Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I don't see the red puppet though. I like it. It feels homey. What's that smell, Joshua? Did you Joshua, did you fart? Oh, that's just the sulfur in the water. I guess that's just what happens when the water pours out of the hot springs, huh? Ugh, really? It smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied down to the pump breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump shed is back in the inn. Mrs. Mao has it. We'll have to get that first. No problem. Time to the inn we go. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Oh, hello, Tita. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Murdoch just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor is making you do the repairs while he's off doing adios knows what? It's not like that. He was planning to come here until I said something about it. Well, bless your heart, child. But you know, you spoiled that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to completely lose himself in his research given half the chance. Energetic old granny, isn't she? Well, she obviously knows the professor. And who might you be? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle and this is Joshua. They're with the Bracer Guild, and they're looking out for me. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Well, what do you know? Please do pardon me. I'm the owner of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Mrs. Mao. Russell and I have been friends since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. Tita here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. Alright, Mrs. Mao. Is the orbital pump really broken? I'm afraid so, dear. I think 40-year-old beast may have finally been on its last legs. And well, I want to replace it at some point anyway. Can you handle it, Tita? You betcha. Okay, just a sec. Receive pump shed key. Just go north of the village where, up in the hill, the pump shed's right there. I really appreciate it. So this is the pump shed. That's right. It sends hot water to the inn and well and to the well in the town square. Well, let's try that key. All right. Wow. So this is the pump, huh? You never know it would. You never know it was so old from how well maintained it is. Well, I think my grandpa comes in at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years ago, people didn't really know much about ornaments. And so Grandpa created this orbital pump to show people what a difference orbital technology could make to their lives. Ah, okay, so this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess. And that's why it's kept in such good condition. Right. Let's see. First up is the systems check. And if that's okay, then we make sure that there are no problems with the impeller or pipes. Can we do anything to help? Oh, it's fine. This is a one-person job anyway. You guys should just go in the inn and relax. It might be the cavitation and water hammer. What to check next? Aha! It's a surging problem. I figured we wouldn't be of any use. Apparently not. Maybe we should take her advice and wait at the inn. Hello again. How's Tita doing? She's hard at work. We figure we probably just get in the way, so we'll stay here. Well, you just might be right at that. She's almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with that after watching her work. I'm just amazed that she's working at the central factory at her age. And no matter what, she's always so sweet. Always has a smile for everyone. But get her in front of a machine and she'll tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl. But still. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, Mrs. Mao. Welcome back, Ed. What's going on to you all frothing in the mouth? I, wanted to ask you something. Did that lady from Gransel leave? A lady from Gransel? Oh, the guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. I thought so. This is awkward. What? Isn't she in the village? Well... Actually, I saw her by the village gate. She said she was going to go and take in the scenery or something. Out on the plains, you have to be a fool to go where all the monsters are. You complete idiot! Why didn't you stop her? I did! I mean, I tried. She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took what I said, but I'm worried. Pardon me? What? What? Are you a new guest? Do you remember what time you saw the lady by the gate? I think it was right around noon. At least that's about when I got back. Noon. Yeah, I think we could catch up to her. We should get going before it's too late. Huh? Well, we're bracers, if you couldn't tell by looking. We'll head into the plains and find a scroll. Don't worry. No kidding. What a stroke of luck. Yes, please. You have no right to even ask for their help. But fine, the guest's safety isn't paramount. I hate to impose on you two, but please look after my guest. Will do. We'll be going now. Now, let's see. The plains road is so wide. Where should we search? Supposedly she was going to take in the scenery. So it seems like she wandered away from the roads paved. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be real safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. Let's find her and bring her back. Hopefully with all the pieces intact. That's not what I wanted to do. The grasshopper's plain dead. A chest. It wouldn't be empty if you hadn't already looted it. Would it? Oh, she's not here. I don't think she could have gone far, though. Probably not, if you think about what Ed said. Let's search around the field some more. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, she'd be around here, huh? Ah! No! Someone help me! Did you hear that? Whatever it was, not far. Adios, Daddy, Mommy, Niall, help me! Oh my gosh, is that who I think it is? That voice sounds suspiciously familiar. I think you're probably right, but let's hurry. Dorothy! Come on, puppies. Can't we talk about this? I don't think I taste very good. I mean, I sleep at least 12 hours a day, and I eat lots of veggies, and my skin's all smooth. Oh wait, does being healthy make me seem yummier? Yee! If I know this was coming, I make sure to get paid in advance and have a nice meal. Huh? You two! Just as I expected. No need to worry, Dorothy. What were your names again? Oh my gosh! Ugh, yeah, it's the same old Dorothy, alright. We're Joshua and Estelle of the Bracer Guild. Haha, I'm just teasing. Fancy meeting you two here. Adios. Give me strength not to leave her to the beast. Estelle, on your guard. Oh, crap. Dorothy, what have you done? Holy crap. You look simply marvelous. Oh, snap.
Not now.
Oh my gosh.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Oh, come on, Joshua! Oh my gosh!
We're good to go.
That is actually annoying.
Come on.
Oh, I forget, because every time I die, it gets a little bit easier for me, because, that's a little, whatever. It's fine. Maybe I'll turn it off for next time.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
No! This is getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Jesus, oh my gosh.
All right, we're good to go.
That took a while. Whew. I don't know how we chased them off, but we did. Did they look familiar to you? Yep, they're the monsters who attacked the checkpoint in the mountain pass. Oh. That mountain pass, huh? Yeah, I remember. Inagate helped us with that. I think he was on the way to Ruan, actually. I wonder what they're doing here out here. Oh, how lovely. You bracers are very impressive. Estelle and Joshua, it's been such a long time, hasn't it? I never would have thought I'd seen you here. Do you think maybe we were destined to meet again? Fate is a fickle mistress, all right. So, Dorothy, are you staying at the inn in Elmo by any chance? Why, yes. Hey, how did you know? Joshua and Estelle explained the owner of Elmo's Inn had requested that they bring her back safely. Oh, I see. Well, isn't that just terrible? Uh-huh. As if you care about anyone else's problems. So what brings you out here? A little cross-country hiking, maybe? You mean you don't even know that much? I see that you haven't gotten any more insightful in our time apart. What? The answer is actually that I'm looking for a photograph that the newspaper needs for a special edition. Oh, and by the way, Niall's the one who assigned me this task. I see. So it's work. Okay, but why would you be looking for that here? Oh, forget it. This wears me out faster than finding any monsters ever did. Aw, poor Estelle. Did you get hurt in the battle? Pain, pain, go away. Come again some other day. Or not at all would be better, I guess. I'm not injured. I'm just really aggravated at your utter obliviousness. Wow, it's rare for someone to get under Estelle's skin this badly. Estelle, why don't we head back to Elmo? Maybe Tita's done fixing the pump. Yes, let's go back. And I think Dorothy will be coming back with us. Huh? But I want to stay and take more pictures. We are going now. Scary. Dorothy's still goofy as ever. Oh, look, there's steam coming out. Hey, you're right. Looks like the repairs worked. Woo! Now we can finally use the spa. Yay! Life is good again. Kind of overstating things a bit, aren't you? Do you really like the spa that much? Well, yeah. There's absolutely nothing finer than a tall glass of fruity milk after a hot bath. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in. Woo! Oh, I just remembered. Guys, thanks for coming to help me earlier. I have all my hands and toes and bits because of you two. At least you remember to thank us. You don't have to thank us for having good timing. Man, she could be such a ditz. Well, that's Dorothy for you. Anyway, let's get back to the pump shed. Okay. Tita's probably still there. Actually, I wonder... Okay. A village, right? Is there like a stone man here? Whoa. Huh, I thought it'd be... That, I was gonna, is it not that thing? It looks like a stone thing, but I don't know if it's a stone man, but... Let me see here. A man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond. Yeah, it has to be there. Okay, maybe I missed a... Not here? Oh, okay. Found a package wrapped in oil paper. The herb... There it is! Let's go. Okay, we found it. Okay, we can deliver this back to her now. But we should go check on Tita. Let me save here. I'm gonna be ending earlier than last time, I swear, guys. I'm gonna make sure of that. Are you done with the pears? Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, I just finished. I just have to make sure that the hot water is going where it's supposed to. It's okay. It's okay. The well in the plaza has hot water. So what was the problem? Well, the pump itself wasn't the issue. The crankshaft on the impeller had corroded and broken. I switched it out with a rust-resistant one, so everything should be fine now. Cool, nice work. Shall we return to the inn and let the hostess know? Okay. Thank you, Tita. The pump's pumping like it was and just installed yesterday. Really? Please think nothing of it. Well, haven't you grown into such a well-mannered young lady? And thank you two for helping us out with the guest as well. You guys know everyone, it seems. I guess we do. What happened? A little bracer business. You two have my thanks. As a way to pay you back, I'd like you to stay here for free. No way. Really? Ma'am? We didn't tell my grandfather we were going to stay here. Nonsense. I heard from Russell a little earlier. He said the job would take him until tomorrow to finish, and he asked if you could stay here. Grandpa said that? What a sweet old guy. Well, if he said that, then I'm afraid we have no choice but to impose her tonight. Come on in. You can put your things in the yuzu room on the second floor. It'll be some time before dinner, so go take a dip in the hot springs. You want us to take a bath before dinner? I thought people took their baths before they went to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a hot springs resort. People expect you to jump in the bath in the morning, at lunch, whenever. I'd be okay with 3 baths a day here. Really? Well, I like baths as much as anybody, but it sounds a little bit much for me. Shall we go put our bags in our room then? Whoa, why's your floor? Wow, nice room. Indeed. Mrs. Mao told me that she was born off to the east. She moved to Libero with her family when she was little. The village has a lot of people from the same area. I thought this village had kind of an unusual vibe. I bet the food here must be really good. Yeah. But before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Did you want to join us, Tita? Okay. We can go after we put away our luggage. Okay, the luggage is secured. So where's this spa now? Oh, there's a separate bath behind the building. It's a big open air bath. You mean it's basically outside then? Ooh, that sounds neat. Let's go. Wow, it's already dark. Look at the Eastern style garden. Very nice. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi. Dorothy? Did you come here to soak in these heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy after a while. Have you been in here this whole time? Oh yeah, it just feels so good. And who are you, little girl? I don't think we met before. I'm Tita. It's nice to meet you. Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy. I'm a photographer for a magazine in Gransel. Really? Wow, that must be a great job. It is pretty awesome. Alright, Estelle, you guys are staying in the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Sure, sounds okay. Would you mind waiting for us? Sure, I'll have some fruity milk in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon. I like Dorothy. She's so goofy. But it's sweet. She's not like a annoying Goofy. She's just more of like a little funny and just adorable. She's not like Mishima levels of Goofy. I'm gonna let you guys know that. It's a Persona 5 reference. Let's see. This is the door to the baths, right? Estelle, this is the men's bath. We have to go to the women's bath. Oh, okay. They're separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes. I believe this is goodbye for now. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Ah, that feels so good. Way better than I ever thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could I could see getting seriously addicted to this. I already am. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here. Ah, okay. Hey, where does that door go? Oh, that leads to the open air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I bet it could fit 10 people at once. Wow, cool. Woo! I feel like I could go dissolve in this. All this traveling has worn me out. Have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Why not take an airship? For training, I guess. My dad has always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, Scarra was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You see, you should see the places you should protect with your own eyes or some such. Whoa, cool. Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now. Estelle? Sorry, didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training too, and it's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Faith? Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh yeah, I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, dish. You can ask me anything. Well, are you and Joshua married? Oh boy. Jill started a flame and Tita's flaming it harder. She's like, Huh? Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua were married. Whoa, what? Why would you ask a thing like that? But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings. We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong. Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject way off in the future. Right. I guess you wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you love each other, huh? I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family. Really? What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get that kind of vibe from watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we're together, as in together? Oh my gosh, she's red! Oh my gosh. Now she's thinking about it. Okay, wait a second. Can Joshua hear this? Like, lovey-dovey, Hawk can't keep our hands off each other together. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess they, wow. Oh, well, no, but you're always with each other, and you're comfortable with each other, and you almost finish each other's sentences. Well, I can't argue with that, but don't you think that could just be easily how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we ever did feel like that toward each other, oh my gosh, all the times. No! Bad thoughts! Holy crap. Wow, it flashed back to all the moments they had a moment together. I mean, the first one, the tower, seemed kind of romantic like. The one that the other ones, and even in the tunnel when she was thinking about the play, I could see that a little bit. But the ones like in the lighthouse and other times, they were like, I didn't get that vibe per se. But then again, I'm not good at judging that kind of moment. And why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I always handled them fine before. Estelle, your face is all red. It's nothing. No reason at all. I mean, it's because the hot water's so effective, yeah. It just gets the blood going, and staying in too long can make you dizzy. Oh, okay. Wasn't there an open air bath here? I suddenly want to try it out. Let's go. Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex. Oh. Whew. Okay, settle down, heart. I hear you. What the hell is that all about? Oh no. You see Joshua naked? I never even thought about Joshua like that before. Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you. Oh my gosh. This feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside. And it's big enough to stretch out and really relax in. You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though. You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy? Oh. Hi, Estelle. I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. But, hey, the hot spring works even better than I expected. It's good for injuries, and it really helps work out any muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a bracer, really. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! You staying silent like that is making this a bit awkward, you know. That shriek startled me so badly that I almost flew over the ceiling. I almost suffered through a heart attack and fall for what? A false alarm? I'm so sorry. Listen, the open air bath is unisex. Is there not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room? I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting caught up starkers for once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out. And I've heard that a woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off. Really? Bunch of crap. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try to enjoy the baths? This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Now I'm off. And suddenly, I'm exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up. You think you're so cute. Well, you're not. Is that how it is? Well, fine. It's not as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. What did you say? I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did, I never would have dreamed that you react like that. Well, I just wasn't... It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean that I'm disgusted at the thought of being there with you or anything. This is comedy. Oh my gosh. This is... What the fudge? Now I'm like watching a rom-com now. No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'll just be on my way, so you two could be alone. Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk. Hey, look who's talking. Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tita. I still don't know what I'm the jerk, but whatever. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to embarrass you. It's okay. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm a little envious. Envious of what? Why? I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight or make up with. Grandpa's always nice and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad couldn't be there. Huh? You don't mean to say that they're... Oh, they're not dead. They've been out of the country working as orbital engineers for a long time. I guess they're somewhere that orbital technology hasn't really hit yet. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeiss. I had no idea. You must have been lonely. Not really. I have my grandpa at least. And everyone at the central factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something like that I'll never have. Tita. I got an idea. Huh? From now on, I'll be your big sister. And Joshua can be your big brother. What? Always with the grand sweeping gestures. Oh, come on. Are you seriously complaining? Nope. I feel the same way you do. I have no objections, as long as Tita's okay with the idea. Thank you. Both of you. I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Treat us like you would any normal brother and sister. I'll give you the permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like. That's right. Estelle is fair game to make fun of too in that case. You can talk to us just like when you talk to the professor like family. But is that really okay? I'll try. I promise. Okay? Okay. So this is a new beginning for us, all of us. Oh, that's sweet. Man, they're so late. Oh, I drank too much fruity milk. Now my stomach's all messed up. After getting out of the spa, Estelle and company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance and some of the inn's fine Eastern cuisine. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. And so the evening wore on comfortably. That was adorable. That was adorable. Okay, Mrs. Mao. We really appreciate everything. I'm just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. Is it that obvious? You seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the springs. By the way, what happened to that girl with glasses? I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer, and we didn't want to barge in. When Dorothy does wake up, please give her our regards. Certainly. Tita, I'd like you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that he needs to focus on the rest of his life. Beyond all the 24/7 research. Okay, I will. Take care of yourself, Mrs. Mao, and you need to come visit too. Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The baths here are always waiting. You can count on it. Absolutely. The food was great too. I feel rejuvenated. And we would never have come at all if the pump hadn't been need repairing. So I guess we owe their thanks to you, Tita. But I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun. Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, I guess it does. Shall we return to Zeiss then? The professor might be done with taking apart the Black Orman by now. Oh yeah, we do still have to deal with that. I completely forgotten. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I think that's where we're going to leave out for now. That is a good place to start. Or to stop. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I really am loving this game. And I'm very, very liking this chapter so far. I like Tita, honestly. She's been... Tita Russell. It's been nice meeting her and getting introduced to her. So, and seeing Dorothy again is really funny, too. It's kind of interesting. Last, in Ruan, we saw only Niall, and here we only see Dorothy. So... I wonder what kind of arc this is going to be, honestly. What kind of chapter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. For those watching the stream, I should be live later tonight. I'm going to eat some dinner first, or just relax, and then be back on later with Dispatch. For those watching YouTube, leave a like and subscribe if you like what you saw up to this point. If you want to be notified when the VOD comes, just subscribe, and you'll be notified. Usually it's uploaded the next day. And for those who want to know when I'm live, follow me on Twitch or follow me on Twitter or join the Discord server. Both Twitter and Discord server links are both in my YouTube and Twitch bio profiles. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later and stay healthy. Okay? See ya.